Welcome to YouTube channel Mr. Hong TV. Today I will show you how to answer the IELTS Speaking Part 2 easily with the topic. Describe one of your favorite books from your childhood. You should say what it is. Who is the writer of the book? What was the story of the book? And explain why it is one of your favorite books from your childhood. Here is my sample answer. Let's listen carefully. One of my favorite books from my childhood is The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. It's a classic story that has been loved by children and adults around the world. I first read it when I was about 10 years old, after my father gave me a beautifully illustrated copy of the book as a gift. He told me it was one of his favorite stories when he was young, so I was very curious to read it. The story is about a little prince who lives on a tiny planet with a single rose. He decides to leave his planet to explore the universe, visiting other planets and meeting interesting characters along the way. Eventually, he arrives on Earth, where he befriends a pilot stranded in the desert. Through their conversations, the little prince shares his thoughts about life, love, and friendship, all in a very simple yet meaningful way. What I loved most about the book were its beautiful illustrations and the way the story combined fantasy with deep messages. As a child, I was fascinated by the little prince's adventures and the unique characters he met, like the king, the businessman, and the fox. Each of them taught important lessons about life, but in a way that was easy to understand. For example, the fox teaches the little prince about the value of relationships, saying, "You become responsible forever for what you have tamed." Even though I didn't fully understand all the lessons back then, the story stayed with me as I grew older. This book is one of my favorites because it not only entertained me but also made me think about important values like kindness, imagination, and seeing the world through a child's eyes. Every time I reread it, I discover something new. It's a timeless story that has left a deep impression on me, and I'll always treasure it as a special part of my childhood. That's the end. Thank you.